10 Python libraries to solve every scraping problem that you will ever face. Every scraper you will write breaks into 4 stages: fetch, parse, render, and orchestrate. Watch this video till the end to know 3 HTTP client libraries, 3 parser libraries, 3 browser automation libraries, and 1 framework that helps you tie it all together for your scrapers. Requests is your default HTTP client library to make get and post requests in Python. Session objects reuse 1 TCP connections across every call. No rehandshaking is required through requests. Underneath requests sits URL lib3, the connection pool manager. Reach for it when you need raw control over retries and TLS. TLS access is needed to overcome fingerprinting blockers. httpx gives you the same API but async native. Fan out thousands of requests with async IO together and httpx. Next comes parsers that turn raw HTML into structured data. BS4 Beautiful Soup 4 is one of the most popular parsers. It forgives even the broken markups and the broken HTMLs and hands you a clean navigable tree. It is fastest to prototype within Python. lxml is libxml2 in Python coding, 10 to 20x faster, and it is a C engine powering Scrapy and Parsel underneath. Parsel is Scrapy's standalone selector engine. It helps you change CSS and XPath based selectors and even regex in one single line. Next set of libraries are browser automation libraries, because most of the modern websites need to render JavaScript to build the page. MechanicalSoup 4 fills and submits real forms with zero browser overhead. It is just requests and Beautiful Soup underneath. Selenium drives a real browser over the WebDriver protocol. It is battle tested, but explicit waits are mandatory in Selenium, which makes it wrong choice for most of the projects. Playwright is the modern pick, 1 API and 3 engines, built-in auto-wait and network interception to block deadweight. The last Python library belongs to the orchestration stage, because at scale you need to orchestrate a lot of things to make your scraper work. Scrapy is the whole pipeline: engine, scheduler, downloader, spiders, pipelines. You can orchestrate everything using Scrapy. But it is never about the library or the tooling. It is always about the target website that you're scraping. If you are scraping static sites, go for request plus lxml. If you are scraping thousands of URLs and need raw speed, go for httpx and parsel. If your content only appears after JavaScript rendering, then you need some browser automation tools, so you need to go for Selenium or Playwright. And if you need recurring crawls over time across thousands of domains, you need Scrapy. When you are building scrapers, it helps to know where the time goes. Normally it is in fetching the requests and rendering the response. Fetching is something that takes a lot of time. Parsing is writing the logic to parse the data, but it is less time taking because parsing happens in your local machine or in your cloud depending on where you are scraping. Rendering is something that takes a lot of time, so it's going to be a very critical decision in terms of whether you choose Playwright or Selenium or some other headless browser tool. Orchestration is something that depends on the complexity of the project. Use these libraries to ship your next scraper. If I missed an important library, comment it down. Subscribe to the channel for more such videos.